So scheduled jobs run at regular intervals. Okay. If you have to do the same task regularly, if you have to do a task on every day at 5 p.m., if you have to do a task every Monday or every Saturday or every month on first, every month on second, every month last day. Okay. Every month last day, if you have to run the job, you'll be using scheduled jobs. Last session we understand how to schedule a report. How to schedule a report. If you have to send a report on scheduled basis, if you have to send a report on scheduled basis, we will use scheduled jobs. Okay. So you go to the scheduled jobs. And when you are creating a scheduled job, automate the generation and distribution of a report. So guys, here in the scheduled jobs, we have different type of scheduled jobs. Automatically, so scheduled email of report is actually one type of scheduled job. So this comes under sys auto report. Sys auto is a parent table. Sys auto is a parent table. Okay. Well, sys auto underscore report is a child table to the sys auto table. Okay. All the scheduled email of report jobs will be stored in the sys auto underscore report table. Okay. What we will do, we will select the frequency. We'll select the frequency and we will apply the condition if any condition. And if you don't want to receive an email, if no records in the report, you will check this checkbox. You will select the report, you will select the recipients, you will keep the subject and write the message body here. And along with this email, the report will be attached. The report will be attached as a PDF or Excel sheet. You can choose here which type of file you want and all. And also you can see size of the page. You can also select the size of the page as well. So likewise, you can create a scheduled job to schedule a report on scheduled basis. So this part is clear for everyone, right? This part is clear for everyone, right? Everyone? Okay. Now here in the scheduled jobs, okay, we have automatically generate something. Automatically generate something. So normally, guys, this is not used at all in the organization. This is not at all used in the organization. Scheduled entity generation. That means scheduled basis. On scheduled basis, if you want to create a records, on scheduled basis, if you want to create a record, let us say every day I have to create an incident record. Every day I have to create a problem record. Every day I have to create a change request. So normally we don't get requirement to create a incident record daily. Normally we don't get a requirement to create a change request daily. So that is why we don't use this scheduled entity generation. But still, this is used to create the records on scheduled basis. So first of all, let us say on scheduled basis, I want to create a shipping case record. I go to the shipping case form. Okay. Okay. Now what I am doing is, first of all, I have to deactivate that attachment one. Right click configure. Okay. So now what I am doing is I am clicking on these more options using toggle template bar. I am creating a new template here using all these values. Using all these values, I am creating a template here. Okay. So you created a template called template 32 number. With the template 32 number, you created a template with all these field values. Now what I do is, I'll go to the scheduled job. So this one is actually the one. So template 32. Template 32. Okay, create shipping case. Create shipping case. So daily what it does, this job will run using this template. It will automatically create the shipping case record. Using this template, it will automatically create the shipping case record. So in the template, we have shipping case field values, right? In the template, we have shipping case field values, right? So then every day this job will run, and using this template, it will be creating the records. So I want to create the record. I want to create this record on every month on last Saturday. Every month on last Saturday, I want to create a shipping case record. Okay. Then I have to choose conditional basis here. So conditional basis. Okay. Where GDT is equal to new guide date time. Okay. Where day is equal to day of the week. So while day not equal to 6, day not equal to 6. So not equal to 6 means here if the day is not Saturday, okay, we have to take last day of the month, right? Yes, dot. So what exactly I'm doing is I'm taking the last day of the month. That last day of the month is actually a which day? Last day of the month is actually a which day? So here last day of the month is, let us say, Monday. Okay. Last day of the month is Monday. Okay. So Monday Monday means 1. 1 not equal to 6. Then what I will do is GDT dot GDT dot add days. Add days minus 1. So that means, okay, day is equal to GDT dot get day of the week. So let us say last day of the month is 30th. 30th is 30th day I am taking. 30th day is not Saturday. I am removing one day. That means 29th day. 29th day I am taking. 29th day is not Saturday. Again I am removing one day. 28th. 28th day I am taking. 28th day is not Saturday. I am again removing one more day. 27th. 27th day I am taking. If 27th day is if 27th day is Saturday, okay, 27th day is Saturday, then what I will do is var day is equal to new glide date time, okay, dot get date to string var last Saturday is equal to, okay, gdt dot get a display if both are same. Answer is equal to true. Answer is equal to true means condition is true. Else answer is equal to, okay. So we will test this in the background script and then we'll go ahead. Okay. First of all, we'll comment out this particular line of script. ps.print. Okay. Today. So last Saturday is 29th. Today is 28th. So tomorrow is the last Saturday of this month, right? 29th is the last Saturday of this month. Today is actually 28th date. Okay, today is 28th date. So tomorrow this will give 29th. Tomorrow it will be true. Tomorrow it will be true. That means whatever the logic that we wrote is correct. So what happens? Daily this job will run. Daily it will check today is last Saturday of the month or not. Daily it will check today is last Saturday of the month or not. Okay. So if it is last Saturday of the month, let us say tomorrow the job it will become true. Tomorrow this condition will be satisfied, and tomorrow this job will run. This job will run, and then using this template, it will automatically create a shipping case record. You understand my point, guys? Everyone. Hmm? Guys, is that clear? Okay. And guys, I'm creating one more. I'm creating one more scheduled job. So this is actually a third type of scheduled jobs, guys. See, if you take a look at here, this table is auto template. This auto template. The previous table is this auto report. So here now whatever we are opening is sys auto script. Now I am actually creating another one, automatically run a script of your choosing. So here this table name is sys auto script. The first one is sys auto email, sys auto report, sys auto template, sys auto script. So here if you want to run the script on scheduled basis, if you want to run the script on scheduled basis, okay, so you will use scheduled job. Let me give you one requirement here. So here shipping case records are resolved. Let us say, let me just go to shipping case list here. Okay. Let me pull the state field on the list. Okay. These are actually resolved, right? These are actually resolved. Only one shipping case is resolved. Okay. We'll do one thing. Mm, State is read only mode. Okay. So what my point is, guys, I have to check every day. Every day I have to check the shipping cases which are in the resolved state. If it is resolved 5 days ago, if the resolve time, there will be a field called resolved at, right? Resolved at. Okay. So normally we'll populate this resolved at. Okay. So when the result, when you make the state as result time will be populated. Okay. So my query is daily I have to check. Daily I have to check the shipping cases which are in the resolved state were resolved 5 days ago. Okay. If these were resolved 5 days ago, if these were resolved 5 days ago, it should automatically move it to closed state. So that means every day I have to query the shipping case records which are in the resolved state. If the resolve time and today's date difference is actually more than 5 days or greater than or equal to 5 days, we have to move the shipping case state to closed automatically. We have to move the shipping case state to closed automatically. Okay. So in that case, what I am doing is I am writing a logic here. Where is that scheduled jobs? Okay. So scheduled script execution. Close the shipping cases automatically. Close the shipping cases automatically. So you want to run the scheduled job on daily basis, no need to use the condition. And here I am actually writing so u underscore shipping case. Daily, I am actually querying the shipping case records where where state is resolved. Okay. So what I am doing is every record result time I have to take where result time is equal to new glide date time where today equal to new glide date time. Okay. If I have to take the date difference between these 2 days. Okay. Background test, background script you can use it for testing purpose, guys. Okay. Zero, na? That means here we have to take 2024 06 22. Okay. It is actually, so we have to convert these seconds into hours. We have to convert these seconds into hours, or else we can do one thing. So when you use gs.datediff, it will give you the difference in seconds, guys. Okay, when you give the gs, when you use gs.datediff, it will give you the difference in seconds. Instead, you can use datetime.subtract part. New doesn't matter here. Okay. So minus 6 days is actually the difference here. Okay. Okay. So this is how you can get the date difference, guys. Okay. I'm just taking this line of script. So instead of taking the difference in seconds, what I am doing is I am taking the difference in days. Okay. If difference greater than or equal to 5, the difference greater than or equal to 5, then what I will do is gr dot u underscore state is equal to closed. Okay. Gr dot update. So what happens is that, so we are actually querying the shipping case table where state is resolved. We are actually, see here we have to take the resolution time. So gr dot u underscore resolved at. We are taking the resolved at. Okay, we are taking the resolved at time. We are taking the difference between resolved date and today's date. If that is greater than 5, so it will keep the state as closed. Okay, it will keep the state as closed. Okay. Seventh line need to change. No, no. Here, no need to keep new here, Anil. So this is actually the standard syntax. Okay. So this line is used to get the date difference in days. Okay. This line is used to get the date difference in days. Okay. So here, if the date difference is greater than or equal to 5, we'll keep the state as closed and then we'll update the record. So what happens is that this job runs daily. This job runs daily and it will actually query the shipping case records which are in the resolved state, and it will take the each record the resolve time. It will compare with the current date. If the date difference is greater than or equal to 5, it will actually close the shipping case record. Okay, you understand my point, right? Everyone? Okay. So I have another requirement. I have another requirement. Well, here in the incident table or in the problem table, there is a watch list field here. So usually what happens is that when employee left the organization, okay, when employee left the organization, his user account will be inactivated. His user account will be inactivated. Okay. And still he'll try to, the system will try to send an email to that person. So that means I have to create a job. I have to create a job. So using that job, I have to query the problem records. And in the problem records, I have to take the watch list field. In that watch list field, if there is any inactive record found, we have to remove that inactive record from the watch list, and we have to add only active members to the list. See, understand the logic here. So we have to query the problem table. In the problem table, we have to get the watch list field. In the watch list field, we will get the values. Out of those values, if any value is inactive, we have to remove the inactive value from the list. We have to take only active values. Those active values we have to keep it in the watch list. You got the requirement? So I'll tell you that requirement now. So I am creating a new scheduled job. Okay. So on the problem table, the active records, BR data, add active query. Okay. So we will loop through each record. So in the each record, you will take watch list. Watch list. Watch list is equal to dr dot get value. Watch list field name is, this is shipping case, right? Watch underscore list. Okay. Here the name is almost similar, right? I'm just changing it. So watch list. So guys, what happens is that when you get the watch list value, you will get the comma separated system IDs. You will get the comma separated system IDs. Okay. So then what I will do is, we'll convert that as an array where arr dot fit using comma, so that it will become an array. Okay. Where arr list is equal to, okay. So it will become an array. You loop to that array using for loop. Okay. Arr list dot length I plus plus. So what I will do again, I'll write a glide record here in the user table to check every member is actually active or not. Okay. Okay. So what I am doing is I'm taking the watch list in the string format that I am actually splitting it using comma, then it will become an array. I'm looping through an array. So each record is an actually active record or not, I am checking. Okay. If it is an active record, where active user, where, so I'm separately taking active users. Okay. Okay. So active user dot, Here are list of I. Okay. So here are list of I. Then what you are doing? You are identifying only active users. Okay. What you will do is gr dot set value watch list comma. So here active users you will keep here, and then you will use gr dot date. So every day what you are doing is you are actually querying the problem records, active problem records. You are taking the watch list. So in the watch list you will get comma separated system IDs. So here what you are doing in that watch list only you are identifying the active users. In that watch list you are identifying only active users. So if there is inactive if there is any inactive user, you are removing that from the list. You are identifying the only active users and you are keeping that active users in the watch list field. You are updating that record. Getting my point, guys? What am I doing here? Everyone, did you understand the logic what I wrote here? Okay. So that is how the scheduled jobs will work, guys. Do you have any questions for today? Hi,
Yeah,
go ahead, Anil.
yeah, Uday, same thing. Previously, Dikshit and I'm getting same issue, right? Actually, I mean, yesterday I have implemented for the date thing, but we are getting today also I'm getting the yesterday details only. Is there any actual format we need to use for getting the current date?
I told you, right? That get display value you have to use.
No, no, they not from the UI. I am
Hmm.
asking about the glide record thing.
Even in the glide
In the
record,
UI, get display value will work.
hmm.
But same thing I have implemented in the glide record, but the problem is I am getting the yesterday date only till now.
So did you use get display value for glide record also?
One second, I am checking that one. Okay, get display value. Maybe I didn't use it for that one. Okay. Uh, only local date I have taken the
Mm-hmm.
get local date I have taken that one.
Okay. Give a try, and if you are not able to understand, let me know. I'll look into it. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, till now it's good there. And another thing, same thing. I'm getting the last date of month, right?
Mm-hmm.
There, based on this one only, we are getting the last date of month. That is getting the one next month starting date for me. Maybe I will check with this change. Uday. Just now you suggested, right? Get display value. I will try with that one.
Mm-hmm.
If that is working fine, I am good.
Okay. Any questions from anyone, guys?
Today, I have doubt regarding this script.
Hmm.
You have written script for updating active users, right? What happens to inactive users? We didn't write anything to
So
delete it.
scripts, that won't work for inactive users. So then, if you want to make it for all users, then you can uncomment this one so that it will work for all the problems.
So in watch list, we have to remove if there are any inactive users. We have to remove from watch list, right?
Hmm.
That one where it will work.
So this script itself is removing the inactive members.
Okay.
So we are taking the list here, right?
Okay.
See, this line is taking the watch list.
Okay.
Okay. So you will get the watch list value comma separated. Then you are splitting it, and once you split it, it will become an array. Okay.
Mhm.
So then after that, what I am taking is I have taken an empty array to take only active users. This is an
Okay.
empty array
Okay.
to take an active users. So then what I am doing is I am looping through this particular array values. When I am looping through it, I am checking if the system ID of the system ID of the user is an active user or not. I am checking here using this script.
Okay.
Okay. So if the user is active user, I have used reactive add active query here. So then I am actually keeping that system ID in the active users array. I am pushing that value in the active users.
Okay.
Then I am identifying the active users here, and I am keeping in the watch list active users.
Okay.
Okay.
If any inactive users exist, that will be deleted, right?
Yeah, that will be removed.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So tomorrow we'll have a session at the same time, guys. I mean, evening.
Yeah, Uday, shall I? Oh,
Anil?
sorry, Uday, are you busy now? I mean, just now I told you, right? That is still it's not working for me.
The date one.
Yeah, Uday.
I think you do your analysis from your end, Anil. Okay. I think
Yes,
you are
yes.
spending too much time on this one. Okay. You do your analysis on this part. And if you have still concern, you let me know. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Uday.